describe the late president?
Well, I had the opportunity of meeting him while I was campaigning, and I remember his words to today. Please care for the poor Nigerians. That's what I always remember. And I believe that he did his best within his capacity.
All right, what do you think Nigerians need to learn from this former late president?
Well, we have to all learn how to serve our country, knowing that one day we will all be called back by our Creator.
A lot of people have talked about his simplicity and devoid of materialism. Will you agree with this postulation?
Of course. Now, for those of us who, like I said, I'm not close to him, I only met him during my campaign, and I remember vividly his, what I call sincere appeal for fighting and caring for the poor.
Alright, you've seen it for yourself. Now, I'm going to be responding to the words of Peter Obi in a jiffy. But for the records, information has it that Peter Obi was obviously not at the funeral of Muhammadu Buhari yesterday. He went there this morning just to express his own condolence to the families of Muhammadu Buhari. We also have had condolence visits coming from Vice President Shettima and 25 other ministers. Obviously, the residence of former President Muhammadu Buhari was obviously thick. However, when I watched the response of Peter Obi, I laughed. And I want to say something that I know is obviously going to be very controversial. A lot of people will throw tantrums at me at the comment section. I don't mind. But here's what I want to say. You see, if we truly want to take this country to another level, we must go beyond the issue of analyzing matters from a sentimental standpoint. As much as I love Peter Obi, as much as I wish he could make Nigeria to become a better place, I respectfully disagree with what he said. For me, that is hypocritical, truly. When Arise News journalists asked him a question, what can we learn from Buhari? We should learn sacrifice. What sacrifice are we talking about here? You're seeing a person that failed woefully in government. And people say, don't speak ill of the dead. I said, how? How? If we don't begin to speak truth to power like this, how can our leaders today learn from the failures of Buhari? How can they learn? You can't come out and paint white to become black and make it look like all is fine. That's not true. That's not true. He was a sacrosanct failure. When you look at the failures of Buhari, where Buhari has taken us, somebody said he took us 25 years backward, and I support it. You can't come out and make it look like Buhari was a this man because of your in front of the press. And that is the reason why I give serious interest to Omoyele Sowore, who has come out to state it point blank that Buhari was a failure, but President Bola Tinubu is a disaster to Nigeria. That is what Omoyele Sowore said. Say it how it is. And until we come out to speak truth to power, to even when Peter Obi does wrong, we'll come out and accuse him to say, no, this one we disagree with it. Then Nigerians will wake up from their sleep. And one thing that also makes me, I'm also very interested in, is the fact that Nigerians are becoming politically aware by the day. It's not like when they used to have the media that was not deregulated, where before they bring out any script, you have to send it to the Federal Ministry of Information to look at it and rescript it. Say, don't remove this one, put this one, remove this one, put this one. They always want to make it look like they are managing the perception of the government in power. But unfortunately, when Goodluck Jonathan did his best to deregulate the media, Nigerians took the media away from them. And that is why we can see some kind of information today. People coming out to speak truth to power. Why? Because Nigerians took the media away from them. And that is what I call political awareness. It's not about saying I went to school, I'm a mechanical engineer, I'm a mechanical engineer. Meanwhile, you don't understand that one elementary school leaver is hijacking the funds of the country and going to his house with it, and nobody's saying anything about it. We'd love you to do well to drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Share this video. When we tell you to share this video, it's not necessarily we want these videos to go viral so that these corrections we are making will get to the political kleptocrats in their toilets, in their bars, in their rooms, in their parlors, so that they will understand that Nigerians are actually not happy. Do your best to also touch the like button. It doesn't cost anything. Smash the subscribe button if you're new to our station so that you can be duly informed when we put out more informative content like this. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV.